Hi everybody, this is Al Johnson, Mayor of St. Pete Beach. I'm here in Paso Grove this week, enjoying the sunshine and the breezes, of course. I wanted to give you our weekly update. First of all, we go through the COVID numbers, and they're looking better every week. We did have one additional case of COVID in the island this week. That's been the first one in a couple of weeks, so we're doing very well. The county is down to 3.4% positivity ratio, which is still heading south, so that's good. The county has shut down all of the testing sites because of the lack of demand, so that hasn't changed. The hospitalizations are down to like 6% of the county capacity, so that's really good as well. As far as how it affects your life, the mask mandates have been removed. As a city, we've removed the mandates for city buildings. Right now it's optional masks anyplace else, and mandatory in the library at least until June 1st, and then we'll remove that as well. So things are getting a little more back to normal. We're working on the sewer system, as you can tell by the mess on Gulf Boulevard. That should be off of Gulf Boulevard, and all that piece of the project be done by the end of June. So we're looking forward to that. It's moving along ahead of schedule, so good luck. We'll be done this time next year. We'll forget all about it. So the thing that we are working on now, we're doing the permitting for the fishing pier on First Avenue down here in Paso Grove. It's got to go through the Army Corps of Engineers, among others, so they've guaranteed us less than 150 days to get the permitting, so we're just sitting waiting on that. That's a project that we budgeted for, and we'll get done as soon as we can get the permit issued. One of the things that I think is the Marypierre everybody's been asking about, and that is going to actually get finished up this fall. We're not going to start that until October 1st in the new budget year, but we've got the contract signed, and we're ready to go as soon as the contractor is available. One of the things that I'd like for you to take a look at is if you go onto the city website, the bottom of the front page, you'll see a link for SeeClickFix. It's the new notification and update type software that we've got, and it's an app on your phone, and it's whenever you see anything like a pothole in the street, you can go on that app and even upload a picture. Take a picture of it, let us know where it is, and it goes straight into our Public Works Department, and they issue work orders to fix all that stuff. And I've tried it myself, it does work, and I did it anonymously, so they didn't do it because I'm the mayor. So give it a try. If you see anything that's out there, we just need all your help to get after the stuff really quickly if we can find it. So one of the things that's going to change next weekend, which is Memorial Day weekend, is the parking on the island, which we expect is going to be at a premium, of course. So we're going to have all-day parking. It's $15, no hourly parking, and that's going to go from Friday through Memorial Day Monday. So there's 4 days there. One of the things that would be really good, we're going to give it a try here in Paso Grove, is download an app called the Park Smart. It's something where you get feedback on where parking places are available. We're going to try that in Paso Grove for starters and see how it works, and then we go from there. We've put sensors in most of the parking places down here, so we know when there's somebody parked someplace and when somebody leaves, which is really handy because that way the app can give you real-time information on where there's a place to park if you come down here. So that's pretty much what's going on as far as functionally in the city. We've got a lot of sort of a lull between now and the summertime as far as events and things. But one thing I want to point out is that our Sunday market on Corey Avenue, which usually goes just during the tourist season and quits during the summer, has actually been expanded, and it will go from 9 to 1. It's called the Summer Market. It's going to start in June and go to October. So please take a look at that. I mean, the usual stuff, produce and things like that, and a lot of gifts and crafts. So it's really going to be a nice little addition to our Sunday afternoons. There's a Boca Ciega Drive community meeting at the community center this coming Monday, which is the 24th at 5 p.m. The idea there is we want the residents to come tell us what they want us to do with Boca Ciega now that the sewer system is fixed up there. Before we just repave it and leave it alone, we want to make it safer and more pedestrian friendly primarily. particularly because a lot of kids walk to school up there. So we want to have a meeting on Monday and see what people want. We've got several ideas. We want to see what everybody's opinion is. So please, if you have any interest, come on out and see that. The only other thing I think I can tell you about is that go to the library meeting on Monday. I'll be there at 6 o'clock. And come on out and see me if you got any questions, complaints, anything at all. I'd be happy to see you. So keep that in mind. 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock Monday evening, the 24th. But that being said, have a safe holiday, safe weekend.